So we rescued Loki at the end of March from Hurricane Charlie's Great Dane rescue. And when we got him, we knew that he was special, but we didn't quite know what we had gotten ourselves into. We're pretty experienced at rescuing and fostering, but nothing anywhere close to what we experienced with him. The rescue had looked in his mouth and seen that he might have a couple retained teeth, and when we took him to the vet, she agreed and said that it was probably best to have them removed, and we were expecting to do somewhere between 5 and 6, which I thought was a lot at the time. Nothing compared to the 21 that they told me they had removed. When I picked him up, I was still kind of in disbelief until they laid out all the teeth for me on the counter and showed them to me, and then showed me all the pictures. And it's kind of the rest is history. He's a sweet dog. He came home and he just wanted to be loved. And so in that time frame of wanting to be loved, he wandered all over my house, getting blood everywhere. Kind of a tough recovery that first night, especially in Oklahoma when we had some tornadoes going on, and to put him in a closet with all of his bleeding. But he's done super well. We ended up giving him some medicine to keep him quiet, to keep his blood pressure down so that he ended up not, hemorrhaging as much. And he's still got a kind of bit of a road ahead of him. He has an eyelid that is inverted that he'll have to have corrected, and he also does not see very well. He's not totally blind, but he does not have complete vision. He runs into things, and it's not the normal clumsy, like he straight up runs into walls. He also has it's kind of not the greatest IQ. He's taking a little bit longer to learn his commands than some of the other dogs we have, but we are putting him in classes and gonna, kind of pour into him, and hopefully we can get him to at least sit and stay at the end of this. But he's just so worth it. He's so sweet, and he cuddles into you and just wants all the love. And, we hope that people can understand that this disorder might not necessarily be a cause of bad breeding, but everything surrounding him otherwise is. This is kind of a genetic anomaly. However, our vet has said she cannot exclude bad breeding practices for the extreme case that he has. Otherwise, the poor vision and some of the other things, we cannot exclude that he wasn't inbred. Which is why we want to kind of stop that. We want to raise awareness, to adopt and not shop. Don't encourage these backyard breeders to continue to do it.